In this video, we are going to talk about symmetric difference of sets. If A and B are two sets, then the symmetric difference of set A and B is the union of two sets, A minus B and B minus A. Now, A minus B is actually the difference of sets A and B minus A is the difference of sets B and A. So, when we say A minus B, we are actually referring to the elements which are in A but not in B. So, the elements which are in A but not in B, that is this part. And when we say B minus A, we mean the elements which are in B but not in A. So, the union of sets A minus B and B minus A includes this yellow part and this green part. That is the elements which are only in A, not in B, and the elements which are only in B and not in A. Symmetric difference is represented by this symbol, delta. So, symmetric difference of A and B is the union of two sets, A minus B and B minus A. Now, let us look at one example. If we have two sets A and B, where A has 5 elements, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and B has 5 elements again, 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Let us represent these using Venn diagram too. So, set A has these elements and set B has these elements. Now, we can see that they do have two elements in common. So, let us just arrange it like this. Now, difference of A and B, that is the elements which are in A but not in B. So, A has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And out of these, which are the elements which are not in B? 4 and 8 are in B. So, we are left with 2, 6, and 10. That is this part, right? So, 2, 6, and 10. Now, the difference of B and A. That is the elements which are only in B and not in A. That is 12, 16, and 20. Now, we need to do union of these two sets. So, let's do that. It is 2, 6, 10, 12, 16, and 20. This part and this part, right? Now, if you will just notice once again over here, if we find the union of sets A and B, it is going to include all of these elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, and 20, right? That is this entire part. This is a union of A and B. And what is the intersection of A and B? This part. We shall have 4 and 8, right? How about if we find the difference of these two sets? So we are going to find the difference of A union B and A intersection B. So basically the elements which are in this set but not in this. So apart from 4 and 8, we can just have all of these elements. So that is 2, 6, 10, 12, 16, and 20. But aren't these the elements in this blue part and this blue part, which is actually the symmetric difference of A and B, right? So, for the symmetric difference of two sets, we have two formulas. One, which we already saw, and second is that symmetric difference of A and B is the difference of these two sets, A union B and A intersection B. All right. Now, let us look at some properties of symmetric difference. For two sets A and B, the symmetric difference operation is commutative. Yes, that is, symmetric difference of A and B is equal to symmetric difference of B and A. Let's see. Symmetric difference of A and B is this. Union of A minus B and B minus A. And symmetric difference of B and A is union of B minus A and A minus B. So, the right hand side of both of these is exactly same. We are taking union of two same sets. And if you look at using this example that we took, the first one says this blue part and this blue part. The second one also says the same thing. We are taking union of this blue part and this blue part. So yes, the symmetric difference operation is commutative. The second property is that the symmetric difference operation is associative. That is this. It says that the symmetric difference of sets A delta B and C is equal to symmetric difference of sets A and B delta C. Now, let us try to see this in action using an example. So we have three sets A, B, and C. A has elements 1, 2, 3, B has 2, 3, 4, and C has 3, 4, 5. Now let us first look at the left hand side. Let us first find the symmetric difference of A and B. So this is union of A minus B and B minus A. Elements which are in A but not in B. A has 1 to 3 and 1 is not in B. So 1. And to this we do union of elements which are in B but not in A. B but not in A. Only 4. So 1 and 4. Let us give it a new name. Let's call this set as E. E is basically symmetric difference of A and B. We're just giving it a new name for now. Now we need to find the symmetric difference of E and C. Okay, which is going to be again union of E minus C and C minus E. So elements which are in E but not in C. E has 1 and 4. C has 4. So only 1. Then elements which are in C but not in E. C has 3, 4, 5. E has 4. So we are left with 3 and 5. This is the answer for the left hand side. Now let's look at the right hand side. Let us first find this symmetric difference of B and C. Elements which are in B but not in C, which is only 2. Elements which are in C but not in B, that's 5. Then let's call this as set F. Now we need to find the symmetric difference of A and F, right? A and this part which is F. Elements which are in A but not in F. A has 1 to 3, but F does not have 1 and 3. So 1, 3. Then elements which are in F but not in A. That means only 5. So we notice that the left hand side and the right hand side are equal, which shows that the symmetric difference operation is associative.